Well, a fine good afternoon, everyone. This is Patricia, and I am traveling for history. I am in Orwell, Vermont today, and this is Chipman's Point. It's an historic 19th century ferry complex on Chipman Point Road in Orwell, Vermont. The complex includes two early 19th century stone warehouses, a former Lake Champlain ferry landing site used until 1975, right in front of us here, and the foundation remains of the Chipman Point Hotel. It was listed on the National Register of Historic Places in 1996. Chipman's Point is located on the eastern shore of Lake Champlain. So New York is on the western shore, and we're on the eastern shore. We'll just walk down closer to the lake so we can all enjoy the view. I'm going to stand in the shade for as long as I can. Isn't that beautiful? So this is the narrow southern reach opposite Wright, New York. Chipman Point Road leads to the area from Vermont 73A and ends at a former ferry landing slip now used as a local boat launch and fishing site. To the south of the landing, in an area now occupied by a local marina, stand two large four-story stone warehouses built on limestone outcrops directly on the lake shore. On a terraced rise above the two warehouses are the foundational remnants of the Chipman Point Hotel. I hope we can see those. The warehouses and hotel ruins are composed mainly of local limestone, which probably came from quarry sites on nearby stone outcrops. At the middle of the 19th century, Chipman's Point was one of Orwell's largest and busiest economic and commercial centers, with a church, post office, hotel, and residences, all oriented toward the ferry and shipping business. Trying to get out of the way, there's a truck coming. Wasn't a truck, it was a golf cart. All right. The warehouses were built to store goods awaiting passage by ship or to be picked up for local delivery. And the hotel, which burned in 1952, served travelers. The importance of the lake for transportation declined after the arrival of the railroad in the region in 1849, and even the ferry service across the lake was discontinued in 1975. Now, if you remember Larrabee's Point, which I filmed, and that's in Shoreham. Shoreham is pretty close to Orwell. 6 miles? It's like 6 miles away. They had something like this there too. I believe this is perpendicular to the way it was oriented at Shoreham. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was this way instead. This is the marina. Beautiful, isn't it? Yeah. And here's another view. Walked out on the pier. Out here, it does wiggle. It's sitting directly on the water. The depth of this water is about 27 feet. Just chatting with that gentleman on the rowboat over there, motorboat over there. So, all right. Let's see if we can find those stone warehouses, shall we? These signs here are pretty specific. No fishing at marina without permission. And don't go barefoot. We are not responsible if you do. And let's see if those buildings are available over here. Oh, yes. I see one around the bend. You see it yet? I think so. Well, definitely a stone foundation, but a brick building above it. Alrighty, let's continue. I would hate to see the price of gasoline for the boats. It's usually more expensive than automobile gasoline, and the gasoline lately here in Vermont, I saw the highest one was $4.79 for a gallon of gas. Ouch. Now I did read that these buildings have the stone foundation, but it could be other materials above. So this brick building here could very well be one of those 4-story warehouses. And it said it was right on the lakefront as well. Check. This is the lakefront, no doubt. 2 stories there. This looks like a 4-story building. Let's see around back. Oh, don't we love park benches? Yes, we do. Oh yeah, this is a 4-story building. And you can think about how easy it would have been to unload from the lake and put it into the warehouse right here, right? No doubt. More storage up there. And we can see at the very top, there would have been a hoisting cable up there. I don't see one up there now. But, see up there? Larrabee's Point had a similar building with the hoisting cable still, hoisting winch still on it. And let's continue. And here we go. Chipman Point has been placed on the National Register of Historic Places by the United States Department of the Interior, 1810. Wow. That's not a building, that's just a wall of rock. I don't mean a rock wall, I mean it's just natural right there. You can see there are different piers along here. Apparently you can pick up free basil right there. I don't see any basil quite yet in there, but whatever knows. Oh, here's the other warehouse. Again, the lake is right here. Right here. Again, how easy would it be? And isn't that nice? A little artwork right there. Sailboat. Oh yeah, we can see here at the top of this building. You see that cable? Cable reel. This is definitely 4 stories. Definitely all stone. Those decorative elements you see up there are not actually decorative. They are used from one end of the building to the other to hold the walls together. Restrooms, laundry, showers inside upstairs. Coil up your ropes and anchor here till better weather doth appear. High water in 1971. 72, 1983, and then it looks like the upper stair Again in 93, maybe 76 and 94, 95. Holy cow. Wow. Well, let's keep walking. Look at the great exercise. I'd say we're getting, but you're exercising your eyeball muscles to watch me walk. Looks like a nice place. I wonder where the steps lead. Well, this is Chipman's Point, ladies and gentlemen, on the National Register of Historic Places. And if you're in Orwell, I recommend coming on down and checking it out. As you can see, the marina is open. Boats are parked here now in their slips, and they're building another pier farther down. So, pretty amazing. Oops. So peaceful. Anyway, so this is the building, another view of it. You can see my pictures on Instagram and Facebook, Traveling for History 1L and Traveling. You can also follow me if you wish on Twitter, Traveling for High 1. 1L, of course, Traveling for HI with the numeral 1. Alright, so let's take a few more pictures of this because I can and I want to. And you see how it would be so easy. I mean, there is a pier here now. I'm guessing there was one back in the day where they could offload items into the warehouse and then from the lake. And I would think they would use the front doors on the other side of the building to load onto what do they call it, like buckboards. I think you know what I mean, you know, horse-drawn vehicles. Now here's another series of steps. Looks a little scary. Scary to me, but that first step looks like a doozy. But for those who are braver than I, please enjoy that kind of terraced walkway. Let's just walk a little more around here. Show you some more of the piers. Now this does look older, this one here, given all the stones. Looks like they have a pallet on top of there, or maybe a couple of pallets on top of there. But I really couldn't tell you. But it does look older than the others. I have a seat right here. Alrighty, well, this is Chipman's Point in Orwell, Vermont. Just chatting with someone who is docked here. He said it's the best place in Vermont. I'll take his word for it. I don't have a boat. I will say that it has a beautiful breeze today because the humidity is chokingly thick. So the breeze is fantastic. Don't you realize how humid it is because of the breeze today? Get to see trees. Tall enough trees. And all sorts of interesting boats out here. But again, I would not want to fill up. Alright, well this is Patricia and I am traveling for history. If you like my content, hey, subscribe to my channel. It's free and I still upload every day of the week. I love the stuff I'm filming for you. I love buildings on the National Register. I love walking cemeteries. I love talking about people. You guys don't seem to like the people portions as much, but I still enjoy talking about people. Interesting folks who are buried God knows where. Or maybe they're still alive. One never knows. And other things that I may find along the way. And stay tuned. I was contacted by a pastor of a church I had filmed who offered to give me a tour. So we're going to see the inside of the Whiting Community Church. Not sure if this video will be up before that one, but check it out nonetheless. That was really, really interesting. And his name is Brett Cody. So interesting, and really nice guy. He was fun to walk with and to learn from. Alrighty, Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, and my website, travelingforhistory.org or travelingforhistory.com. Either address will get you there. And watch my website. I'm going to start selling on my website pretty soon. So stay tuned for that. Oh, got so many irons in the fire right now. I won't be filming the next couple of days. It's supposed to thunderstorm. So, but stay tuned. I've got lots of stuff coming up. It's just amazing. All right. Well, the sky is getting dark. Better get back to my car. All right. It's been really fun. Hope to see you again. And until I see you again, you have a great day.